Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? What up, what up, what up? Okay, let's make sure that we're all good to go. So there's a new exotic right now, which is actually the golden claws. And they didn't tell anybody, but you actually need to have everything crafted, your Slayer's Path completely done up to actually acquire them. Now I'm gonna actually work on this build right here because ultimately this will be posted on my second channel. I know that Caleb Farta and the rest of the others have already tried to steal my builds and stuff like that, claiming them as their own, but I'm probably gonna get my second channel partnered faster than they are, so that's a big middle finger to all of them. I hate them and I hope that they suffer immensely. Anyway, the Golden Claws can be bonded surprisingly as radiant weapons. And although they are exotics, they can actually be bonded. Now, the only way to actually advance them up is the same as the Silver Sword. So, I didn't finish the Silver Sword because I was obviously bored as fuck, but it should actually be possible to level these up real fast. So, we're actually going to do exactly that and see all that in action. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to go with the traditional Catalyst style. And we're gonna run the Frost Wolf style as well because it just makes a lot more sense to do so. So let's go with the usual, which is we'll have recycle here and we'll have recycle here. Now we will want, because we're going Revenant, we will want to have full toughness. So I don't know where, yeah, there it is. We'll give ourselves full toughness here. We'll probably throw in parasitic a little later. Then we will... Hello, Mr. Giga. What we're also going to do is we're going to throw in all sorts of other useful things. Should I cascade? No, it's not cascade. We don't really need to do that. I would like another catalyst, so we'll just go with this, and we'll have Berserker here. Actually, it's not very useful to have Berserker, is it? But one Berserker should be fine. Although it takes away a little bit of the final product. Catalyst, Scarns. We don't have the usual... We don't have the full Frost Wolf, but that's completely fine. Then... For maxing this out, I think I'll go with... Should I go with Double Rage? Double Rage, or should I go with full Cascade for hyper speed? This is a dilemma. Never mind. We'll do things the smart way. We'll just go Parasitic and Rage for a half boost. So it's not the super ideal, but this should be fine considering we have the Chronovores revive anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now we're just gonna... Oh, hey Oz.
Got any spare time? Alright, Slayer. See ya.
Alright, let's go see what the outfit is. No new Springtide outfit except for... Oh, these are the same stuff that I had before, just never bought. Okay, cool. That is freaking worthless as always. Yep, take your time, Kazzy. Go ahead and restart. Got so many rams, don't even matter, does it? Let's go get the tonics to over 1,000 so that we have everything we need. Man, I wish this was faster, but anyway, it's not like these kinds of systems will change. Granny Strager, you are literally annoying. Okay, last but not least, the frenzies. And all that shenanigans. Huh. This is a faster way to buy him. If I spam click. Okay. Now. Alright. Okay, that's done. I'm not gonna buy the second outfit because the second outfit is just the first outfit worse. And ugly. I am, however, probably gonna buy some of these because they're free anyway. Gravity. Oh, that's a nice die. Maybe I'll grab that if I feel like it. Alright, let me go pick up what I need to. First of all, we're gonna go grab some more bounty coins. Then we'll go gather the XP we need. Alright. Hunting grounds, Fortune's Folly, let's go. And my quest involves slay a Skarn while wielding the golden claws. Hey, welcome back, my little Kazi. I'm gonna slay a Skarn. Where the fuck do I find a Skarn? I'll go get the you know what, I'll just go get the 2000 XP or whatever first, then I'll go beat up a Skarn. Can't remember where I find one. One of the islands will have one. I'll just go wackadoo and then rip them apart. Yeah, I don't stream Dauntless anymore, man. I'm just here because I wanted the XP for the Golden Claws anyway. So, since it's all worthless, I'm just gonna go, you know, get the next bit. And I can't go live on my second account anyway, so here I am. Doing perfectly, Aiden. I'm always doing perfectly, man. Dark Tide's going really well. Everything's going really well. Alright, this is a Catalyst build. Didn't even use Catalyst. Lol. I'm just too wild, bros. I was wondering why my attack speed was so slow. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, there we go. Let me just check which islands have a freaking Skarn. Any of these have a Skarn? Damn it, I need to kill a Skarn. Oh, Sunderstone has one. Let's go to Sunderstone first. We'll beat up a Skarn and then we'll move on. And go beat up other stuff. Easy PG, lemon PG. La 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 la. That shouldn't be the case though. as far as I remember, it should be pretty fast. Because there is no ping if it's you alone, see? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill things until a Skarn shows up, so here we go. Another one down. I'll just keep beating up whoever comes my way until Skarn shows up. Once I kill the Skarn, I get to move on. Woohoo! Whoop-de freaking do. Actually, what is the key behemoth here? Oh, guaranteed is Charog. So I have to kill everything but a Charog to get a Skarn to spawn. Failure. That's okay. Yeah, no, I've already been, you know, pretty much focused on everything else. I don't play Dauntless anymore. Well, I don't play it on stream anymore. I'm just here because I was gonna farm XP anyway, and I can't go live on my second channel. I do post Dauntless content on my second channel, but my main channel no longer deals with it. And I wasn't unsatisfied with Dauntless, I was unsatisfied with the racism of the devs. Dauntless at its core, I don't blame the game. I blame the devs and the partners that they chose. You know, assholes like, you know, that guy whom I won't talk about, Mr. Fails, Caleb Farta and his useless ass channel that can't even get partnered in a year despite stealing my content. Like I said, I'm just gonna get my second channel partnered faster than these guys by posting Dauntless content there. Easy enough. Because at the end of the day, I still do stuff for the fans. Like yesterday, I actually found all the locations for stuff. Because these partners don't give a shit about you guys. Like, they don't even bother to give you all the locations for, like, the quest. I did. I just did it in one night. So easy. So here I am actually doing stuff for the people. And again, I'm just doing this so that, you know, people can just, like, level this fast. Oh yeah, they've always done the wrong thing. That's why I don't respect them. Like the Fat Shark devs, I actually go out on a limb for those guys. I try to help them make their game better, you know, because I really respect Fat Shark as developers. Hey, boo. Yeah, they finally introduced one new exotic, which is the Golden Claws for the Springtide event. So it's the same as the Silver Sword, though. You're gonna need like hundreds of thousands of XP to level it up, but it's fairly easy to do. Like I said, just run the Asian robot build that I'll post later today for this. Of course, other creators have attempted to tell you that, hey, you can use our build for this, but I mean, you all know the standard, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm quite certain that it'll be a lot easier to just use mine, because mine is going to be fast anyway. But I'll prove it on a stream, unlike these other people, because I know that they won't ever prove their stuff to you guys. I'm good like that. Yeah, you can if you want to. it's the only interesting thing. Not like the rest is not really very interesting. I'm more excited for the next season of Overwatch, and once my girl Kaz gets her glasses back, me, her, and Truffles are gonna play some Deep Rock Galactic and stuff like that, so it's all good stuff. Yeah, there is something new. Get the golden claws, but it's a long-ass grind, though. I'm just gonna tell you that. So, right now what I've done is I've made a full-on speed grinding build, which is just go right ahead, go in, and go ham. Because the golden claws are a radiant weapon, so you can basically bond them to the chronivore. And because it's possible to get a chronobond, you have the chronovore's ability of just ignoring death. Very useful. So I'm using it with Revenant Catalyst to just speedrun this stuff. So assuming you steroid up, like, you know, all the other losers, you can just do it fast. Is the grind worth it? Nope. But I'm doing it because I'm bored. And I've already finished a lot of other content for my stuff, so I'm just chilling. Like my Darktide stuff, I've already got all that done up, so I've got nothing else to do, and I was like, do it for the people. Yeah, I can understand that. Not everybody's gonna get it. So it's cool if you don't, Stylus. I'm only doing it because I'm a god at this game, and I'm bored. You know, even gods need entertainment. Yeah, go for it if you want to. My guild is inactive, dude. We don't even care, so I don't know what my average forge count is. I don't care about statistics like that. So even if you ask, I wouldn't be able to tell you because I don't know. Nor would it be something I care about though. Because like I said, we're inactive anyway. I just play once in a while because, I mean, other than just making videos for my second channel, like I said, the golden claws do require actual grinding to get. So since it's a painful grind, may as well do it. Oh, and don't forget, if you guys actually want Dauntless content, it'll all be on my second channel, so the link is in the video title. Alright, so make sure you go there if you want my stuff. forgot my potions again, didn't I? Damn it! I was thinking to myself, why am I weaker? I made a potion-based build and I keep forgetting to take them. Genius. It's like, wait a second, my kill time's wonky. No, because like I said, I converted that channel into my second gaming channel. It was gonna be a meme channel, but I dropped it because now based on, I mean, I don't know, I think you missed all the update videos that I posted, but that's okay. Due to YouTube algorithm, I've decided to separate my gaming into 2 channels. I no longer stream Dauntless because I only do usually I only do 1 stream per day, and that's reserved for Dark Tide. My main content is also Dark Tide. So Dauntless, I shifted it to my second channel. All other games will also go to my second channel mostly until I run out of Dark Tide stuff to do. Then I'll start posting again on my main channel. But even then, I have already completely quit Dauntless. As in, I've quit streaming it and posting it on my main channel because I have just no interest in this game anymore. And like I said, it's dog shit overall. So I just save it on my second channel. And basically, what I'm gonna do is I'll just post the videos that people need there. And that's gonna be about it. That way I can avoid the bottleneck, but also avoid, like, overloading this one channel. What's the build I'm using? You'll see it on my second channel. Make sure you're following my second channel, Orland. Because I'll post this build tonight. Unlike the builds posted by other fucking useless creators who stole my shit, this is the actual original build that I made for this. It's for farming the golden claws, so specifically it's tailored, like it's tailored for speed farming. So basically, if you want to get the farm done fast, you can just run this. Since it's a Revenant build, your damage is going to be fairly high, but you do have to use it with Catalyst, and if you do it correctly, you should see, well, things dying relatively fast. So you basically just keep sipping potions, destroying your opponents at hyper speed, and that's all you do. And once you gather enough XP, you go clear the quest. I just need to kill one more, so. But yeah, because of the way this quest is structured, you're gonna have to like farm. So it's gonna take a few sessions. So since I have the spare time to do so, I figure I'll just do the special session. I'll just do a few sessions here. Because like I said, my second channel where I post all the Dauntless stuff now is not partnered yet. It's only got 100 subscribers. So until it reaches 1,000 subscribers, I can't go live there. So I'm just going live here instead. I normally would not stream Dauntless, but this is an exception. Just because the golden claws are pretty alright. I actually, like, my indie game reviews and stuff will most likely still be on this main channel though. So they are coming, it's just I've got no time lately, because what I'm doing first, No Name, is actually I'm just getting used to the workflow of 3 channels now. Because I've got my music channel, my second gaming channel, and this main channel. So I want to get used to the workflow of 3 channels, then I want to start a 4th. Because every year I can make 3 channels, so ultimately I want to have multiple partnered channels all running different types of content. That way I can like separate out my content neatly, and instead of overloading one channel with everything, because I'm so creative that I just have everything, you know, here and there, and I like to make sure that I, you know, get everything sorted. Second channel, dude. If you guys don't know what my second channel is, okay? It has its own name. Here's my second channel. Make sure you're there. If you want Dauntless content, don't follow me here. Follow me there. Because all the builds and stuff, all the videos are going to be there. On this main channel, you might see a stream once in a blue moon. Like, for example, right now, you're going to see a couple of streams as I farm up the golden claws. But for the most part, you will not see streams here. You will usually only see them. You only see the Dauntless content on my second channel. I don't actually plan on streaming this game in the near future. Like, when I can completely stop streaming it, I will stop streaming it, because there's no point. The only thing I might stream is from time to time, if they drop an exotic like this, you might see me stream the farming because I've got nothing better to do. And I'll be playing for like 2-3 hours anyway, so. But for the most part, I've got no more interest in streaming this game. I'd rather be streaming other stuff like Dark Tide, Wild Hearts, all that kind of stuff. I don't even have time to do my Wild Hearts content yet because Dark Tide's kept me so busy. As well as running the other channels have kept me so busy. So I'm still getting used to the workflow and everything. Once I learn to balance it out, it'll be fine. Okay, new golden claws achieved. Like I said, the full build for this one, I'll go through it tonight, so. You go read the Dauntless Twitter because they tell you there. Like I think you have to finish the entire Slayer's Path, craft Torgadoro or something like that. I've already gotten everything, so I was able to pick up the quest straight away, but if you don't, I think that's what you're supposed to do. I am unclear on that because I just don't follow the news anymore. So if you want to keep up to date, right, my recommendation is go follow the Dauntless Twitter. It's not like they post anything useful, but whenever stuff like this drops, that's the only place that you'll get the info. Even the Reddit won't have it because the Reddit is filled with morons. So you're unlikely to get any info that you need. The quests you can only get if you've already gotten... as far as I know, right, for all quests in this game, you need to get everything open, including this. Alright, so make sure you have everything open all the way to the last node. Alright, this thing must be done. You don't have to get, like, the heroic crowns and whatever, but you have to get to this last node here. Once you get to the last node, which I think would necessitate unlocking Gauntlet, I'm not very sure, and you've crafted the relevant key weapon, in this particular case, the relevant key weapon is the Torgadoro Strikers, or so I've heard. I cannot confirm for you because I do not follow the news. Okay, so that is what I know, and you're supposed to pretty much just go from there, and then you should be able to get the quest. Should. Okay, I gotta go kill a Pangar, so let's go. Yeah, then you should be able to get the quest, bro. As long as you've got the Torg Strikers. But if it's not the Torg Strikers, then I don't know how to help you guys. Like I said, best thing for you guys, go follow the Dauntless Twitter and read the updates there because that's where they actually post their shit. One second, taking care of a comment. 1 second, fact checking. This build is not on the second channel yet, dudes. Yo, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. The build will be released tonight. I said it right. Tonight, bros. Did I say the build is there now? I said if you want the build, it will be uploaded tonight. Pay attention, all right? Pay attention. Okay, hang on. If you ask a question, you gotta be on stream to hear the answer, right? Bro. Pay attention. If you ask something, listen to the words that come out of my mouth, man. But yes, the build will be there tonight. Tonight. Not now. Tonight. Now I'm just doing the stuff first. Because either way, I'm not gonna release something without testing it, right? Otherwise, I'd be failing my own standards. And I'm typing an essay to make sure this person understands. Like tonight or now? Tonight, Kaz. Alright, see you later, Stylus. Yep, go for it. Okay, no Pengar here. Okay. Good for you, Wario. Here's a thumb for you. I still have some potion juice left. Watch my beginner guide, dude. It'll tell you everything you need to do. So if you didn't watch my beginner guide, then, well, that's why you don't know what to do. That's my advice for you. If you choose not to watch the beginner guides, well... Dauntless is not a game you can get by without advice, unfortunately. There are no new builds coming on this channel, dude. Read the title of the stream. I don't put builds here anymore. You want to find the builds, they'll all be on my sub channel, but basically everything from patch 1.80 still works. Nothing's changed in the game, dude. But if it'll make y'all happy, I'll repost the older builds because they're all still working, and that's what I plan on doing anyway, because I don't know why people keep asking this one question. Do the older builds still work? My question to you is, has anything changed in Dauntless? Does anything ever change in any of the patches? Are any of the behemoths different? Are any of the cells different? Ask yourself that question. If the answer is no, then the builds will still work because nothing has changed in this game. That's kind of the thing. Dauntless doesn't change. They may add like the golden claws, but the build itself, the way that the cells work, rarely changes. Now, if it does, then most likely what I'd do is I'd update the stuff. But at this current moment, right, nothing needs to be updated because there has been no major change since about 2 years ago. So, well, I guess a year and a half if we're being accurate, but yeah. No, but you asked if the older builds are still meta, right? So, yeah. They are. Oh, I did miss that you said on my new channel. Yeah, no. The builds will all be posted there, but they're pretty much going to be reposts anyway. So you're right, I did miss that. But yeah, they will most likely be reposts because there's no need to update 95% of stuff. But just for people to find them a lot easier, I'll probably be reposting some of the best stuff. Some of the less efficient stuff I'm not going to bother reposting. But the best stuff, I will repost. Like, because people still ask a lot of the time, right? What is the best axe build? I'm like, it's the same one from literally patch 1.80. It hasn't changed. But yeah, the game never changes, so you don't have to worry about that. Like, every patch that comes out, right? Sorry about that. Every patch that comes out, they don't actually change the core game. So you literally never have to worry, because unlike with games like COD or other types of games where they do a lot of balancing, Dauntless doesn't. Dauntless does not do that because they usually don't change anything. So anything you pick up, right, is going to be valid for the next year or two, usually. It's very rare. Like, the only time that there was a major shakeup was during the time that the new cell system was released. They did that 2 years ago. And when they changed a lot of things about cells. Now, that was a major shakeup. That one required all builds to be reworked, but the last major shakeup was patch 1.80. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that was 2 years ago. Should be 2 years ago, yeah. But yeah, anything new in future seasons. Now, I do have to say, there will be some slight changes, but only to certain weapons. And that is because each season, they're doing the gauntlet thing where they have new cells every season. So some of that may change things. Like, for example, but I'll do those on a 1 season delay because I don't plan on playing it with guilds anymore. Because that's just too much time investment for me. So for that one, right, I will do it on a 1 season delay, which is why for the recycle builds, you're only starting to see them now. Hey, KJ, thank you very much for the Honored Robot membership. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Robot Nation. Don't forget to follow my second channel if you're interested in Dauntless content, alright? Because Dauntless content will be there. But yeah. What was I saying before? Right. So, welcome back, by the way. Yeah, so the main thing is that I will be doing all the seasonal stuff on a 1 season delay. Because I do not intend to grind Gauntlet this season. It's just too much effort for me. So what I'll do is I'll just constantly release on a 1 season delay, which is why now is when you're going to see some of the easy builds refreshed with recycle and some of the weapon builds refreshed with recycle, but it doesn't affect all weapons. So you can actually still use the older stuff if you want. No, I don't. I'm sorry. People come and go so fast these days that it's hard to remember everybody. So for most of the new players that are ever concerned about things going out of date and stuff like that, you don't have to worry too much. Because even if like a new season is released, like for example the older builds and stuff, they'll still function as they did. Just that like the new ones might be marginally better here and there. Come on, Skarn. Yep. Now just sip the potions. Oh lord, Tempest Spawn, Stormclaw, so annoying. Fair enough. Well, welcome back regardless. I no longer stream Dauntless actively. I'm only playing now because of the Golden Claws, that's it. And this channel will no longer contain most of the Dauntless content, only the older stuff. The new channel will contain all the Dauntless stuff there. Or anything that needs updating, but yeah. This game has been annoying for years, so I'm just happy that I don't play it anymore. Don't play it actively anymore, I should say. Yeah, no, there isn't. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. There really isn't. That's why I left in the first place, because there was just literally no point in me continuing this whole undertaking of, you know, I have to suffer through day after day of playing Dauntless, because not only was I treated so badly, you know, with racism not even being held accountable for this game, but like there was just no point because players were just not engaged or interested. Most people just left. So there isn't much of a need to get back into this. The audience is simply not engaged with the game at all, and I think that shows. So, yeah, I don't foresee anything like super great happening for these guys. I just think that they're just gonna carry on doing what they do, and whatever the player base comes by, it's all good, man. So for me personally, there is no real future here. Ah, the Pangar finally spawned. Okay, let's go beat it up. I should be able to complete this second part just by smoking this real fast. Okay, let's go. The Dauntless devs just don't care about the player base. Hey, Shroot. They have never cared about the player base, and they supported racism, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if my chat bot will work. Let's try. But yeah, here you go. If the chat bot works, you should see a link to the Twitter. Yeah, you can go there and see. The Dauntless devs don't give a shit about even racism for one of their most prolific creators. So if they don't care about me, just a guy that makes a shit ton of Dauntless content and who is one of the most popular Dauntless people out there, or well, used to be. I'm no longer the most popular anymore, I think. Well, I don't really care if I am or not. But if they don't care about me, they certainly don't give a shit about you guys. All they want to use you for is money. You're their wallet, and that's not healthy. You know, that's just uncool. And that's not what I stand for. At least Fat Shark, you know, Darktide, the ones that I'm currently partnered with, they give a shit. Because they understand that their player base is not that big. They need to work hard. So they've got a lot of passion and they're working very hard to make things good, and I can really respect that. Their game is only on PC for now, so there's a lot of struggle there. Yeah, so that's why don't spend any money on this game. You want to spend money, you spend it on me. At least you're gonna get content. You can send tips to the second thingy-mabob. But don't spend any money on this game. It is not worth it for you. Not only are you not gonna get your money's worth, you are just going to suffer continuously for no reason. So if that's what you're into, you know, I'm happy for you, but if it's not what you're into, then, you know, let's not go down that way. Now, is the quest complete? No. Okay. I'll just go kill that Pangar. Me and Kaz have spent almost $300. We're skin hoes. Like that, man. You did the trial? Shoot, even I haven't done the trial. I was too lazy to do it. I might do it though. Maybe. I'll think about it. No, don't spend any money on this game. Because if you spend any money on this game, you are essentially throwing your money away. Not only are, like I said, the updates are not going toward this game. The updates are going toward more cash shop stuff to scam you out of your money. They do not update this game with real content. They just put in one grindy exotic weapon every once in a while. That's it. And then and like I said, they say it's for the Springtide event, right? Much like with the Silver Sword, assuming that they don't get enough interest, what they'll do is they'll say, oh, here's the Golden Claws. If you missed out on it during the Springtide event, now you can get the Golden Claws. That's exactly what they did with the Silver Sword. I got halfway through the quest and I wasn't motivated to continue. Granted, I had a lot of other partnership stuff to do for Darktide, but, you know, it's pointless. It's pointless. So, don't spend and just play the game as it is. It's definitely not worth it getting the pass or any of the other stuff. Yep, you can either get the cosmetic or get the currency back, and when you get the one that gets the currency back, right? I just take that one sometimes for the additional vault stuff, because now what you can do is you can just pick up the stuff in the vault. So the only thing that you need to buy is with platinum that you have left over or platinum that you acquire for free. You can buy the Slayer's Commission, that's it, because you get your platinum back. Then you can just have it forever. So season after season, I just invest in that and just keep going. That's all. That's legit all I do. I legitimately do not do anything beyond that because it is pointless. Very true. Like, I kind of feel bad because, like, you know, I'll just tell you guys a story. For Darktide right now, Darktide is struggling to retain players and trying to keep as many players as it can. As a partner, I feel that pinch. I feel that pinch as keenly as the devs do because basically that's video games are my livelihood. You know, that's how I make my money. But a lot of people also, like, I can see why sometimes their player base isn't as big as it should be, because a lot of folks tend to, in those sorts of games, look down on others. And I feel that, like, that culture needs to change a little bit. If it changes, the game will probably be a lot more welcoming to newer players, and also, you know, better overall, because players will actually understand things.
Stranger.
Okay, level 2 golden claws. Dodge 20 physical attacks while wielding the golden claws. Coolio, I can do that. I can't do 8 behemoths with a shock weapon, but I can do the rest. So let's get it done. Now I need to clear fire behemoths if I can. Where can I go? Underval Defile? No, we'll go to the Snowblind Waste first. I'll go there, lay the smackdown on these creatures, and then as soon as I can go to Hades Reach, I'll do that. Should be fine and fast enough. Should be in the keyword. Ah, you're right. I should. Thanks for reminding me. I always forget to do that. Oh, after dodging through an attack, your next attack within 5 seconds deals 10% part damage, minus 50 max health, okay? Coolio. Good to know that this weapon minuses max health. The silver sword added to it. This one minuses max health. What's the point? It's like this golden claws. You get extra part damage, and then it's basically like sharpened golden claws with minus max health. LOL. I'll take it as a challenge weapon. Let me adjust this build. Since I don't need parasitic anymore and I don't need rage, let me dump. I'll just run it like that. And don't worry too much about it. Everybody gets to an inventory like this after some time. But yo, the perks on this are kind of shit. Compared to the silver sword, which is actually quite OP. But I'm pretty sure the silver sword will come back for Frostfall again. The silver sword is quite OP, but this one is not. Which is kind of sad. Darktide is a Warhammer game, Warhammer 40k, but it's not free. It's not free. If you want to purchase Darktide, go to any of my videos or streams and purchase it through my link. You won't get a discount, and I'm not going to get any money from it, FYI. But it just helps to track my fans. So I prefer people do that. That way, Fat Shark, the devs, know who is responsible for most of their sales, i.e. me. And I want them to know that. So use my affiliate link. Like I said, I get no money from it. So you know, there's no perks for me to advertise it to you other than me telling Fat Shark, hey, I'm your boy. You better take account of what I say, because I'm the one who pushed the sales. And I want to do that, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not free though. I'm not sure if it's still on sale, but I think it was 20% off for quite some time. But it's a PC only game, so if you're not on PC, you might not wanna grab that. Also, my suggestion would be, if you have an interest in it, catch a couple of my streams. I stream it pretty much every day right now because I've got a lot of work left over. Come and see if it's the kind of game that you'll enjoy. If you think it's the kind of game you'll enjoy, then of course, you know, purchase it. But if it's not, then I would not encourage you to do so. That for me is one of the important things when I talk to people, because at the end of the day, I don't want to sell them a lemon. I want them to really enjoy something. Because I'm a streamer, not a salesman. It's not my job to make sales. My job is to make content, and if people want to get invested after that, you know, then they can. So I would just say, hey, at least check out the streams first, check out the content. If it's something that you feel you want, you know, then by all means, I'll see you on the Morning Star, you know? I need to change this. I can up the damage on this. Just give me a second. Instead of cyclonic, we go with echo. Adaptive circuits engaged. Okay, let's go farm more XP. Oh, may as well grab these while I'm here. Now, where is the Scrave? Come here, Scravey Bravey. Here to beat you up. Here to beat your ass. Come on. Sometimes the discipline triggers with the strikers are a bit weird. For some reason, even if I'm pressing this, I don't know if they've got NVIDIA Reflex Boost. I really gotta look into that after this. Because if they've got NVIDIA Reflex, I might just trigger boost on this. Let me go see if they have that. I'm doubtful that they do, but... yeah, they don't. Their settings are dog shit. Controls. Mouse controls, vibration. Gameplay. Yeah, they don't even have like NVIDIA Reflex Boost. Would be nice if they did, but whatever. Nope. Okay, I'll just up the frame rate then. Normally I stream it at a lower frame rate, mostly so for stream quality reasons, but I will hit a higher frame rate if necessary. Yeah, no problem. Catch you later, bud. It is slightly better if I do use higher frame rates. Okay, leveled up. Next would be, instead of Cape Fury, let's go here. We have this one done. Could go farm radiant escalation at some point too. If I really want to. I might just do that. Gimme. I swear, these golden claws are such a weird addition. Like, why make something that takes away health? I think that when they came up with this, right, they must have totally thought to themselves, okay, we already have one thing that adds health. There we go. Now I'm waiting for this guy to come around. Go kill off this Chirog. Cherokee. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Charog. You and me. Down to have some fun. Ha! Punched in the face. Nice and easy. Now, onward. Onward, my magnificent steeds. Onward to glory. Have to open up the window. Getting a bit hot. What's the overall temperature today? 22. As sad as it is, I might have to lower frames again. Because I don't want it overheating. Sad. I hate playing slow, but it is what it is. For you guys on stream, the experience won't change. But for me, it was. It's like that really awkward phase in between summer and autumn. So like the daytimes are still hot, but the nights are like freaking cold ass desert weather. Should I go to the next one? Yeah, I can. I can go kill some shock behemoths there. On to the next. Sense wasting my time over here. Hello, John Paul. Halfway there. Bounties are shit. Dodge through 8 projectile attacks. So I'll just fight the Stormclaws and just dodge their balls. Easy. Bum 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 bum. Aha, there's one right in front of me. I can also kill the Shadow Touch Koshai for this one. Come on then, Stormy. What you gonna do? How do you open options? Go to the menu and click options. I mean, how do you open the hunting grounds menu and all that, right? No. If if it's on, like, if it's not working, bro, try pressing the escape button by default. Ta-da! Menu. Like, come on, bud. This is the kind of thing that 4-year-olds figure out in video games. Think you can do it too, right? Just press the escape button, you'll see the menu. I don't think it's because you have a crappy PC. The controls on PC are standard for any game. Usually the escape button or F10, but it's usually the escape button will open the menu on PC. Because if it doesn't, then usually it's because something very weird is going on. That really is strange, dude. Did you visit any porn sites? Because if you've been visiting porn sites all day, you know, maybe you got a virus or something. But if it's not working, then I don't know what you did, buddy. Because that's standard. There is no way that that is not the key for it. So, unless you rebound your keys or you did something strange to your keybinds and whatnot, then there's no way I can help you, man. I don't know what's going on with your PC. So you might have to call Microsoft tech support, you know? Get an actual technician to help you out here. Because there's nothing else I can do other than telling you, press escape to open the menu. My man been visiting too many porn sites. Not Kaz. I firmly believe that he's been visiting too many porn sites. You know, his Bang Bros subscription like ran out, so he went to like some illegal porn sites. Right? You needed to get your daily dose of double Bang Bros, whatever movie that they made. But in all fairness, what she says is probably correct. Try reopening the game. I mean, you can open up the task manager, end task the game, then reopen the game. See if that works for you. It might. But if it didn't, remember, you shouldn't have visited all those porn sites, buddy. You know? Shit. Alright, Storm Boy. Shoot at me. Good boy. By the way, just a general question for my audience. Cause this is one of the things that I've never been able to figure out while streaming, you know? A lot of people come to streams and asks like technical questions or stuff that would normally be meant for support. So I'm just curious, like, why do you guys do that? Like, is it because you think the streamer would know how to solve your issues, or like, is there a reason that people ask like tech support questions on stream when normally wouldn't the logic be to go to the game's tech support or the tech support of the company that you're dealing with? Because it's happened on other games as well, not just Dauntless, obviously. Like, people have asked me tech support questions on Dark Tide, stuff like that. Like, I'm just curious. Normally, like, for me, my mentality, I guess, would be like, okay, I'm having a technical issue. I'm not gonna find a random streamer and ask them. I'm gonna instead, like, you know, ask the company itself, like, hey, your game is having this issue. Like, I had to lodge a tech complaint yesterday. Okay, fair enough. I guess I can see the logic behind that. It's just that most streamers also have really good gear. So we don't encounter a lot of the same issues that players do. So just so you know, like, chances are actually very unlikely the streamer has encountered the same issue because most of us have great gear. So we just don't encounter issues at all. So when we play a game, it's just like, yeah, smooth experience. My beastly graphics card and PC can handle it, you know? That's kind of it. So usually I get a bit flustered because I have no idea how to help these people, because I want to help them, but I have no idea how to help them because, like, I'm not that tech savvy myself, and like I'm not sure how to answer their questions, I guess. So for me, that's an imperial truth. Like I said, I really do want to help, but it's like I don't understand some of the stuff, so I'm like not very useful as help. Most I can give you is some semi-snarky response, but that's about it. That's about all you're gonna get. Depends. Usually if they're the most popular one for that game, they usually do have great setups. Like for me, even with Darktide, right, it's hard for me to answer like the performance issues. But yeah, no, I do say that I don't know how to resolve the issue, but most of the time, like for me, a lot of the performance issues that others have, I do not have, like the frame rate drop, stuff like that. I just don't encounter it. So either people are like gearing their stuff way beyond what it can actually handle, or genuinely the issue is only experienced by some people and not me. In which case I've got no clue how they do it, but fair enough, yeah. But yeah, it depends on how professional the streamer is. Like for the more professional ones like myself, I'm full-time. We usually have very good gear because, like, obviously I make a living off this. I can't afford to take time off just because my gear doesn't work or stuff like that. So I usually 95% of the time will have the highest end gear that I can manage feasibly. Well, it does make sense. It does make sense. Okay, that's clear. Okay, I finished the dodging part. Just need to dodge a couple more projectiles. Can do. I wonder if the next upgrade is gonna be like minus 100 hit points. Like, this will actually be the first weapon that actually gets crappier as you go along. Yes. Aha. Okay, another one down. Now, overall, how much XP do I need? I just need one more kill, and that should be sufficient. 80k stagger, easy. Oh. I want that because it looks cool. Okay. I just need a little more XP so I can beat up the Skarn. Just get what I need. Then we move on. Okay. Quest now complete. Let's head back to Rome's Gate. We'll go throw in the next one. Okay, let's go see what's the next part. I'm legit gonna start laughing if it takes off even more health.
Bend your ear. Ah, that's the way. I like your style.
Okay, golden claws. Next one.
You're in for it now, Slayer.
Break 30 parts of behemoths. It's like 8% part damage. Lol. Okay. Okay. Wild. Yeah, rather than Knockout King, I might just take Overpower instead. Alright, let me remove those noties. Okay. What do I have in my bounties? Just stagger damage, shock weapon, which I'm not gonna do. And the rest is just slay. I'm at level 13. I can make it to Hades Reach and level up there. I just gotta break parts, so it's not too hard. Roll that and then carry on from there. Okay. First thing I should kill is this thing. The Koroback. I'm coming for you, Beedrill. Turn you right back into a Weedle. Two, three. Alright, come on, Beedrill. Love it. Oh, shit. Okay, next. All right. Okay, done. Next kill, this way. It's a Jellian. I can smell lunch. Hungry. Alright, Jellian, fight me! Ow. Fight me, not actually wound me, buddy. Hey, Sabingu. Okay, next is air back to the right. Skarn to the left. Go for the Skarn because it's slightly higher level, so more XP as always. Did we finish any quests? Oh, we did. Okay, let's clear that. Grab the Bunas Ogsby. Oh, level 16 Hellion just spawned here. Okay. Fight me then. that's done. Next. Okay, next would be Hellion. Let's go. Anything done yet? No. Okay. I've murdered the Hellion. How much XP do I actually need? Sorry. Gonna garble check. Screen tag here. Oh man, I'm only about 1,000 in and I need 10,000. Lol. Emberman, seriously? Now? Now the time for you? Homie can't even accurately attack me, okay. There we go, good boy. Stay down. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Died without me even doing anything. Love it. Okay, on to the next. Mad Rebellion. Hey, River Archer. Thank you as always. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Normally I wouldn't even be here, but just checking out these golden claws. I have to admit though, they're nothing special. I am. But I cannot stream on my second account, so that's the only reason I'm here. That and I planned on getting the XP anyway. So since I may as well, I came here to do it. Because my second account can't go live yet. It's not partnered. But yeah, I still make Dauntless content just on my second account. And I'm done mostly with the streaming part of this because I have no real interest in it. But the golden claws are something interesting. Like, this is the first exotic for the strikers. And I wanted to see it, but so far it's turned out pretty crappy. I'm waiting until I get it to the stage where I actually see the final ability, which hasn't emerged yet. So far I only have like the basics, the basic ability, so I don't have the final ability yet. Yeah, it's the same thing as the silver sword though. So you basically are gonna end up doing the same thing with this that you would have done with the silver sword. So that's all I'm seeing for this. It's nothing like extra special. It's just the same stuff. So now that my level is sufficient, I'm actually just gonna hop into a quick frosty escalation. Go in there, lay the smack down. Some potions to boot. Then after I'm done there, I'll move on to a radiant one. Oh, sorry, to umbral one. Because these are radiant element, so you can bond them to Chronovore, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, if I had a choice, I wouldn't be here. I'd be on my second account where this is more appropriate, but can't go back. I have to say though that these exotic strikers, they remove your health. So as weird as it is, these may not actually be decent because all they do is increase, like so far, all they do is increase part damage and remove your health. So I'm just waiting until they show me what the actual final ability is, because if it's like with the silver sword, then okay, the silver sword was really decent and I didn't even bother finishing that one. But these ones seem like they may not be, so I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on that, see how it turns out. Very different stats to the silver sword. Like I think they're trying to make each of these unique. So B for effort, I guess. But while the silver sword enhanced health, which is really pretty cool, unless the unique effect of this is really strong, I don't foresee this actually doing well as a weapon. Because nobody needs part damage. I've bonded these to the Chronovore. So I guess they could help you stagger lock a bit more, but minus 50 health is pretty bad. So if it takes off even more health than that, then I will be quite disappointed overall. Because I'm not a fan of losing health, losing total health. Because if you want to play flawless, then you kind of play on low health most of the time. So while you do have the Chronovore's revive, chances are likely that you'll be running discipline as well. And this doesn't really cater to that style. But we'll see, we'll see. Evolving it might take some time, so I'll see what the final product is. Kind of a shame since I don't like the silver sword is the best sword in the game. I just don't have it. I could have raised it up, but I had no time, and the event was already over. I was like, I got until the end of March, but like I was so focused at that time on a lot of other things, and also finding the new direction that I've taken. Like now I'm pretty happy with direction and stuff like that, so I'm pretty settled. All I'm doing right now is focusing on actually raising up my content and, you know, working on both my channels at the same time. Well, up for me. For this game, I'm not so sure on that. I'm pretty sure River Archer was talking about me. Right, homie? Oh, I mean, you can always hope. We can always hope that they, you know, do a little more. They might, you never know. Thing is, it'll never truly die, because the thing about Dauntless is that it's free. Anything with a free price tag usually doesn't die. So, to be completely fair, right? Even if they didn't update shit, they probably still have a good 2 years in them overall.
These spheres will offer you a little extra protection. Watch for them.
Sorry, answering a quick question. Business called. LOL. Heroic escalation runs are 50 bucks a pop. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. You want your heroic escalation cleared? No problem. I clear for you. You pay me the money, I clear the heroic escalation for you, okay? 110% satisfaction guaranteed. You just stop by Cheng Noodle Shop anytime. I give you the best price on heroic escalation clear. But yeah, because the game is free, like, people usually won't pay for most things. If necessary though, I will. Yeah, in general, yeah, that's true. Because there's always new people to come on in. Paladins actually has a much higher player count than Dauntless, in my professional opinion. But the only reason Paladins is slowly dying is because they can't beat Overwatch 2. But it still has a pretty solid player base, surprisingly. You know? I still see a lot of people making content on Twitter and a lot of other weird stuff like that. Just checking now, Paladins is available on Epic, so we don't even know the Epic numbers. Alright, but if we just look at Steam alone, they get between 7 to 9k on Steam alone. So realistically speaking, you know, they have more than Darktide. Okay, Paladins has more players than Darktide. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you know, Overwatch is, from an objective standpoint, a far better game because it's faster pace, it feels snappier, matches don't take too long, so even if you're sweating for a limited period of time, and the competitive scene is much better on Overwatch. So Paladins, unfortunately, too many hackers, too many this and that, and that's the problem with FTP. And now that Overwatch has gone F2P, Paladins lost its only advantage, which was F2P. So, yeah. It will die off slowly. It's a good game, but Overwatch is just, unfortunately, the superior product. And obviously, it is because they've got a much bigger development team behind them, a much bigger budget, and now that they're FTP, they've got everything. So, you know. Like, I mean, legit, for me, it's so sad. I love Darktide, but I'm also very honest, and I know that the player base is not large. Which is why today, like, I had to tell somebody, try not to be condescending with the things you say, because our player base is not big, so, and we're not a competitive game, so realistically, we need to try and make accommodations and try to be welcoming to all the new players that might play Darktide, because not only is it a paid game, the community is not big to begin with. It's already tough, you know? Like at launch, we had 100,000 people interested. Seeing only like 4 or 5K right now is so sad. Yeah. But even if the console release comes, then what about crossplay? You know, that's a whole bag of worms. So if they can't even get their game, you know, where it needs to be on PC, it's gonna suffer hardcore on console as well. So I'm being positive, but I'm also realistic in that if things don't pick up as much as they should, you know, I'm waiting for the synced in Q3 of this year. Sabingu, thank you for the honored robot. Welcome all of you into my arms. I'm realistically waiting for a lot of other games because I know that a lot of them would do well.
Wait, so how did you? No. Alright,
Okay, what's his name? What's his name? All right. And if you're trying to troll, just know that you will get insta banned. So come on, Clark. What's their name then? Well, thank you, Sabingu. Make sure that if you want to follow my builds, though, it's on my second channel. So I'm also just trying to tell everybody here who may not know. I'm pretty sure you do know, but everyone who does not know, second channel. If you guys want to follow that, second channel.
we're gonna want it.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. So fuck off with your stupid trolling. Okay, don't even try to get me to say a slur like that. You should be ashamed of yourself for being a racist, Simone. Well, that's not even your real name. I'm pretty sure you're River Heath. On another account, trying to troll. Get over yourself and stop being obsessed with me, alright? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. This is why I don't stream Dauntless anymore. It's so sad, right? Well, at least I can pet the doge. Who's a good boy? Who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon? Oh, I wish the April Fool's game mode was like me and Kaz had so much fun on the April Fool's game mode on Overwatch 2. Like this is the little things that make Overwatch 2 so good. I had so much fun on that, you know, hearing all the fun lines. It's past your bedtime. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 in the morning. Oh, I need that, dudes. If I can, right? I love the googly eyes too. One thing which I want, right? I have set this as my goal in the future, you know? Once all my channels are generating revenue and I finally have some disposable income, okay? I want to get myself a full Cassidy. I want to get myself a full Cassidy outfit. All right, minus the hat. Well, maybe with the hat too. And then once I have a full Cassidy outfit, oh Lord, I want to stream in that. And I'll just constantly tell people, it's 2 in the morning. It's past your bedtime. Oh yeah. Like that would be the jam, man. I also want a Mandalorian outfit. Just so I can tell people this is the way. You like playing this game? This is the way. Do you enjoy this update? This is the way. You know, I want to go with that. I want to go with that. All right. Now I'm gonna end this with a little rap concert. So for those of you that haven't heard my latest music yet, okay. Oh yes, I'll show you, Meta. Oh, Kaz and me had so much fun on that. It was epic. It was epic. Now, for all the new lovely channel members, as well as for Riva Archer, all right, I want you guys to check out some of my latest music. There's gonna be more shorts with my latest song posted up, but here it is. The Imperial Edition is not a must-have. It just comes with a lot of good outfits, so I would recommend getting the Imperial Edition. But like I said, if you can, Nathan, make it to a stream, see it live. It's a whole different experience actually seeing it live. Alright, so try to do that if you can, and then make your decision. And of course, my affiliate link will be ready for when you're ready to purchase. Get the Steam version. Don't get the Game Pass version though, because there's no crossplay between the two, and everybody's on Steam right now. Now, before we bust this out, all right, that's my music channel. If you guys want to support me, go there. You can also support me on SoundCloud and Spotify. All right, I have three places where you can support my music: YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. You can head there and check out my music anytime. I get paid from all sources. All right, and if you can get your boy partnered on YouTube on my music channel, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, now let's bust out all my latest songs, all right? Yo, you guys ready for the performance? Because if you are, then who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all ready? This is my new song, all right? Feeling down. Hey, enjoy. This one's on Spotify. I've tried for so long, I don't know what I'm missing. Nothing ever really seems to go so right. So what should I do? Oh, so sorry guys. My timing was off. I totally forgot. Sorry, stream will freeze for a second. I need to use my earbuds when I'm doing music. My bad, my bad. So sorry, so sorry. Okay, stream will freeze for a second, but it should come back. Just make sure you refresh it before you do. I'm so sincerely sorry for that. The slight sound delay causes my timing to be off. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. You guys ready? Let me do it again. Dishonor on my cow, right? Oof. Nothing new, Jumblum. Nothing new. Except my music. Okay, here we go. I've tried for so long, I don't know what I'm missing. Nothing ever really seems to go so right. So what should I do? Who should I be? I'm simply lost on this empty journey. It seems like I'm back at the start, and I don't even know where I'm f***ing going, cause every single place seems to slowly fall apart. Decay like dystopia in my mind ringing. I'm tired of always feeling like I can't f***ing stop, cause the little bit I have is gonna f***ing fizzle up. And though I keep on going, it's the painful side of art, cause I've been running hard forever and the walls just block. It feels like I'm growing as a musical artist, but nothing that I do seems like it matters in the least. I'm always confused about directions, cause every time I pick one I end up somewhere else. And though I try to keep myself all centered, man, it's hard to even ground when you feel so demented, twisted up from all these feelings of guilt, like I should be working hard for the life that I built. But when this life is not granted, it's a struggle to live. I wonder if I have to sacrifice just to forgive all the things that people done for me, the pain that we shed. And yet I'm still fucking spraying for a line that's not there. I owe it to my fucking parents and to my fucking girl. I owe it to all my friends all around the fucking world. But here I am struggling with no way to rise. It feels like I'll be the same until the day that I die. In fact, it's like I'm trapped in a self-hating spiral. I end up destroying what is actually vital. It Feels like I'm growing as a musical artist, but nothing that I do seems like it matters in the least. I've tried for so long, I don't know what I'm missing. Nothing ever really seems to go so right. So what should I do? Who should I be? I'm simply lost on this empty journey. It seems like I'm back at the start, and I don't even know where I'm fucking going, cause every single place seems to slowly fall apart, decay like dystopia in my mind ringing. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Catch the song on Spotify, alright? So you know what it's all about. Feels like I'm growing as a musical artist, but nothing that I do seems like it matters in the least. I've tried for so long, don't know what I'm missing. Nothing ever really seems to go so right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, folks. Yeah. All right, next one. There's always more. I can't just leave y'all, so easily, right? All right. This is the other one you'll find on my music channel. Now, this one is not on Spotify because we don't own the beat yet. We may in future if there are better results from the plays on Spotify, SoundCloud, stuff like that. All right, so if you want to support, all right, keep playing my tracks on YouTube and SoundCloud, okay? SoundCloud gives me better percentages right now. All right, y'all ready? Are you ready? All right, I'm down with Mirror Face. Let's go. But first, I think I'm gonna give y'all a real door knocker. You guys ready for this? Let's finish it out. It's the Asian robot with the real door knocker. Now I know what I say is a real shocker to those that don't understand the concept of me being self-made, man. I don't ever want your twisted streets. You can pitch your drama for the twisted sheets. You can have your karma cause you's a bitch, and I don't need your help just to make a hit. I'm fine with myself being underground, and I'm comfortable now with my indie sound. I would rather write lyrics from my own life than to pay you and end up on my back with a knife. See, I know how it goes in the circles you breed. Everyone is your friend so long as you're in the lead. And when it comes to the crunching for the talent to rise, you take a side to the stem so the comp will die. Yeah, that's what I've been through so many times. When I rose from the bottom, it was almost a crime. I was never ever really meant to do or succeed, but here I am as a monster and you're trapped with me. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, I don't like where I have been. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, it's the end of your regime. You know what it is. Alright, here we go. Asian robot. Alright, yeah, you've had the first door knock. Now let me flip this vibe with a second shock. See, I've grown up beyond your wave, so I'ma make my own until my audience caves. It doesn't really matter if the song ends with one view. It don't matter if I rap to an empty crew. I will make my music in my own way. So if you're here from the start, then you're welcome to stay. I'm already pushing up from the bottom. Ain't no falling room left, it's minus a problem. Ain't nothing left except to practice and rise. So I'ma keep on writing songs till the day that I die. These haters all be wanting to kill me, but they don't realize that I'm what they'd be if they even had the guts to break free of the chains called everybody. Oh, you know who I am. You know what I'm all about, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, this is the way. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, I don't like where I have been. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, it's the end of your regime. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, I don't like where I have been. Sleepwalking through my dreams, nightmares all around me scream. Sleepwalking through my dreams, it's the end of your regime. All right, last performance, Mirror Face. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Hey. Here we go, here we go. I'm excited for this, I'm excited for this. All right, we're gonna play it loud. Where is it, where is it, where is it? Ooh, here it is. I'm gonna use the purchase version of my track. Hey, ladies and gents, it's your favorite robot. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs they I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs they I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. Yo, I see the way this world fade into see a black. Half I hope is hoping that you gonna die in your bed. Yeah, open eyes to reality. You shut them tight, you try to dream, but your dreams are darker than the last night. Mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. I'm so disgraced. Mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. I'm so disgraced. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs they I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs they I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. No, no more. This world is going slow-mo. I try to stop myself, but these pills fuck me no homo. I'm not even sure how a smile looks on my face, all because I got no hope and I feel so misplaced. Yes, society tells me that I need to work to live, yet the work that I put in leaves me so deceived, cause I don't even have a single thing to my name. Yeah, I just keep writing songs cause I'm always with the pain. Yeah, mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be higher, maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. I'm so disgraced. So thank you all for enjoying these performances. All right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna head off for now. You might see me again another day. I don't know when, but you might see me again because I'll probably grind this out and just see what happens next. But for the time being, thank you very much. I will catch you all in the next one, okay? Y'all stay healthy, happy, and savvy now.